Hello everybody, Steve Mayne here, and welcome to the Daily Storm. For those of you joining us for the first time, thank you for stopping by. This is a video series where I go into Heroes of the Storm and play a daily quest. My quest today is to play an assassin, so I'm going to be using Falstad. I like Falstad. I have a lot of fun with him. He's a nicely mobile character. He's got a good global presence. I do have some shortcomings. I overuse my abilities and sink my mana, and I tend to use his escape as an engage. I'm going to be working on those things today, as well as typical for this week, I'm going to work on communicating with my team better. So hopefully I'm going to be able to do all of those things with a little bit more efficiency and skill, or at least less horrible, awful screw-up in this than I usually have. So let's kick in and see what happens.
Let's fly.
All right, we're loading into Hanamura. It's going to be Falstad, Kel'Thas, Johanna, Kerrigan, and Nova. We're going to be going up against Kel'Thas, Illidan, Tyrael, Nazeebo, and Muradin. We have a stealth, they don't. That's nice. Crowd control all around with Kel'Thas, Nazeebo versus Kerrigan and Kel'Thas. Muradin's got good crowd control too. Actually, the other team has slightly more crowd control than we do, but we have some decent crowd control.
Now that we are together, do you think our enemy has any chance at all?
We don't have any healing, but I can kind of compensate for that at 4 with hammer gains, which will give me basic attacks, heal me. As for what I want to take now,
battle commences in
I think Wingman is out. The mercenaries on this map are interesting, but not particularly fantastic enough to where I think Wingman warrants it, especially since they don't have a stealth minion. I don't need to go get the reveal artifact very often. Beyond that, Seasoned Marksman versus Gathering Storm. I like Seasoned Marksman. I prefer Gathering Storm, honestly, and I think I'm going to take it here because we're not going to spend a lot of time in lane to where Gathering Storm or where Seasoned Marksman is going to be particularly useful. All right. All right, we've got a good use. And we're going to go heal off the fountain. All right, not bad. So we've got 3 stacks of Hammerang right now. We're already doing an extra 9 points of damage every time we hit with it, which doesn't sound like a lot, I admit, but it does round up. Back up here. Kerrigan's returning. Maybe we should go get at least 2 stacks out of that. Okay, yeah, we're up to 10. We're at an extra 15 damage. Now, normally it hits for 131 on the first shot. So it hits for 131 normally. I'm going to be doing slightly more than that. They have overextended, so I'm going to jump to here.
hero slain.
Okay, they did get Kerrigan on that, but we were able to get Tyrael, despite my screwing it up and almost choosing the wrong target right at the beginning. So, where are we at now?
Select attack.
So we're going to take basic attacks. Heal me.
He likes it.
Tyrael's back.
Payloads deployed. Escort your payload to its destination.
I'll hammer this out.
Hero
escape now. Oh, I'm feeling really good about all of this. This has been fantastic. We're going to use the fountain because we've got an entire team of guys coming up here, and I want to be able to have mana and all sorts of other things. Nope, I'm gonna die. Alright, that was not great for me. Nova's doing a good job, though. Go Nova. Yeah, she doesn't really have anything she can do except kind of tap in and contest every once in a great while. And even then, they've got Falstad there to kind of find her, so...
The skies await.
Payload firing upon enemy core.
Okay, they didn't go after a mercenary camp. That's fine. They've got 3 people there. This time I'm not going to jump in behind them. Don't want to...
Gotta pull back for now.
Okay, they're going to touch the Imperial.
Payload deployment beginning for both teams. Kill, slay.
And he's coming for me. That's fine. I'm going to take him away from the structure. I have more than enough health to live through that. What do I want to do? Secret weapon is really nice. I'm going to take it. It's going to make all my basic attacks crit, which will improve how much healing I do for as long as my hammer's out. It also increases the range of my hammer, making it more useful. Carrigan, they're going to grab this. This works out good. With 2 of us pushing, it's going to go faster.
Whatever it takes.
Of course, the enemy team is just tearing us up down and down.
Sounds great.
I can get a hammer on. Yeah, I'm up to 51 bonus damage. That didn't go well. Kel'Thas, I don't blame Kel'Thas for being in lane right now, rather than doing this. Nova's doing her best to slow them down. My respawn. Okay, so I'm going to jump to here and see if I can't shove this forward. Pretty well.
Let's get
Wow, that went badly all over. I
count
need
me
to go get healed before I die.
The enemy's payload will be redeployed shortly. Your payload is redeployed shortly.
I gotta go back now. I don't even have an option in there. What do I want to go? Mighty Gust or Interlands of Blast? We have a ton of damage. Let's go Interlands. I should be able to land
Your payload has been
annihilate
redeployed.
somebody.
Slay.
Alright. Admittedly, at that point, I was probably better off to choose
Payload firing upon enemy
Howling
core.
Gust just for the control. I don't know what the hell happened there. So we're going to grab this and start moving it along. We've got most of our team. up on the enemies, which is fine. Let's see if Kerrigan's going to help you around. It looks like just Nova right now. Gelthos is pushing a lane, which is not bad. You know, like if he can get that through, we get pretty solid hit out of it.
Enemy payload firing.
You're the boss.
Alright, we launched ours, right? We launched it, right? Did we not launch? Did we not push it? Yeah, we didn't get it all the way up.
Payload firing on enemy core.
Sounds great.
Let me get up there.
Select
Whatever it
the enemy's payload will be redeployed shortly. You have been slain.
That was bad. We are going to take empower my basic attacks against enemy heroes. They have both Nazebo and Merlin and Tyrael. So they have all three of those guys are going to have good hit pools. So my being able to hit them for extra damage is going to be super useful. Currently it's tied up 5-5. They are shoving
The
bottom.
enemy's payload will be deployed.
I'm doing extra 63 damage. We got Nazebo down. This.
That's why I
Right, their entire team is down.
I'll feed you to my griffin.
Slain.
Consider your flame extinguished.
Time to drop.
Like they're down. I mean, they're coming back. They're going to get their drone payload, but if we can shove this down, that'll make our next swing at this even better. I mean, they'll have more than enough time to go. We've already got one coming. It's going to be worth two. Now it's going to be worth.
Payload
great
and
victory,
power.
but we're not done yet.
Yeah, go help Nova defend.
Your
We only need 3
payload has
people
been
pushing at a given
redeployed.
time, so.
The enemy's payload will be redeployed shortly. You have been slain. Heroes.
We are going to take.
Nicely done.
We'll reduce Tailwind's delay. It's going to go down, it's going to come up
Enemy
faster.
payload firing.
We've almost got this in with Carrion. Although she's kind of down
The
there.
enemy's payload
I think she lagged there for a second. She just kind of stood in place. Or she was putting down the turret, I guess. That did not go into place. Looks like Nova's trying to
Your
get
payload
material.
has been
The
redeployed.
punt's going to get her. Alright.
Let's try that again. Nothing to it.
We need one of these things to land. I'm not trying. This is stupid. I'm going in all by myself here. I do have my escape, but with them having the punch. Alright, that didn't go well.
I must retreat.
You have been slain.
Oh, carry, you just let him kill me, carry. I was in a bad spot anyway. Yeah.
Enemy payload firing.
Yeah, we need to start working together. Now, this is going to be a really nice hit. We're going to get 3 out of this. They're going to try and get 2 through pushing this to, yeah, they're going to get 2.
Enemy payload empowered.
They're going to ignore the turret.
You have been slain.
Nova. Okay, so we've got Nova and Kerrigan, but they're both spread out. So we need them to be kind of helping each other, but also staying far enough back that it's not going to be that big of a problem. So they're going to have Kel'Thas and Johanna up in a second. They're pushing that all the way back, which is just not good for us at all.
Let's get cracked.
The enemy's payload will be redeployed shortly. Heroes win.
That's enough.
Kill. Triple kill. That's why I'm the queen.
So we've got a good push. They're about to get another payload. We need to stop that. They're going to try for boss at some point. Because if they can get 2 points through, they'll drop us to 1, and then they just need boss after that.
Let's
Payload firing upon enemy core.
Keep an eye on the map. I want to know where they're at.
Select attack.
We're going to take Nexus Variance and improve my speed and range. Oh wow, really? I thought we needed more than just one to do
Operation
that.
successful.
Does the boss do more than 1 hit? I thought I only did 1. Also, I thought they had 2 more points. Wow. I missed that they were in endgame. I totally missed that. I feel bad. I think Derrilladin did it amazing.
Epic.
I'm going to kick that to him. Hey, avenge 3 deaths. Feel good about that. Alright, well that is Falstad. I feel that went pretty well. I don't feel, there was never a point where I felt I didn't have mana. I did die 6 times, but that seems to be the average for our team. So I don't feel super bad about that. My hero damage is pretty good. I'm second to the whole match, so I feel good about that as well. And it was part of 15 of 24 kills, so I feel good about that too. And I think I talked to the team pretty well. I would love to hear from you folks. Do you think, like, constantly, like, where I'm saying things like, you know, can we all push top? Can we all do this? Can we all do that? Do you find that to be something where someone on your team is doing it? Is that annoying, or do you appreciate that? Does the PLS at the end make it better or worse? I'd love to know down in the comments. I tend to appreciate it when people take the time to go, hey, can we go do this, please? Rather than, hey, you idiots, why didn't you do this thing? You know, after it hasn't happened or didn't go well or whatever. But I'd love to hear your all thoughts on it. So please leave a comment down below and let me know. While you're down there, if you had a good time, please like, subscribe, and share. And I hope you guys have a great day. And please do so, and I will see you guys again tomorrow.